What it do, Internet? David Baugh here. So a little while ago, I got a comment about when I was cutting my hair, when I did that there. What about the goatee and stash? Perhaps do a video on how to shape them up too would be interesting. I grew it out just a little bit. Now the first thing to note about a beard, which this was a Christmas gift to myself, I decided that I was somebody that had a beard at a certain point, you know? I guess the first step in shaping your beard is to know what shape your beard is in already. You should definitely spend some time just growing it out and see what it is that you got there. For instance, with my beard, you can see, which I grew it out a little bit more so that you guys I could illustrate this point a little bit better. My beard only grows in this way. You know, I got pretty good growth on the sides here. You probably have pretty good mutton chops, but it doesn't connect right here. It doesn't connect right there. It also, up top either, it's bald right there. So I sort of have what I have. I actually grew mine out for 6 months. And then I had this picture of myself where I basically saw what all of the different styles would look like on me. I chose this one. This one fits with my growth pattern pretty well, but it's, I guess, called a Van Dyke, if you were into it. I guess the first thing that I do, I really hate having my hair over my lip. It is annoying, it gets in all your food. I have a Philips Norelco shaver here, and it's got this cool trimmer attachment. I generally use this to get right underneath my lip. Go sort of right on the lip line, gets that going. You can also, to keep the hair from, because my hair is up top here, they'll sort of get out a little bit. They're a little more unruly, so sometimes I will also trim just a very little amount up top. You also don't ever want to cut your hair when it's wet because it'll stick to your skin. You may or may not be cutting where you want to be cutting. Next, I will look at shaping my sideburns. I always keep a natural edge on my sideburns, so where your hair grows in, you want to go there. I generally like to keep my sideburns right about the bottom of my ear. And I shave down. Also do the same thing. The other side, keeping it right below. If I'm feeling really fancy, I might also shave this down a little bit. Keep going, right? This thing is pretty nice because it's pretty easy on the skin. If you have really thick hair or really thin skin, it may not be the best method of doing this. But I find it works for me. I like to give my beard a little bit of lift. I hate it when it grows down onto the neck, which mine doesn't really grow down there too much, but you can see there's a little bit of that there, so I'll clean that up as well. And this gives me a little bit of separation from the face that you want. You see how it sort of creates a downward thing. You don't want to go too far or the hair is going to be too wispy. You also don't want to go, you know, well, I guess if you're going for that style, you can go with that style. I tend to keep it that way though. And then in terms of length, mine does go for a little bit and then it'll start to fork. It'll kind of pull off in two little areas. So I might do that. And I also try and make sure that it's even. I also tend to like to keep it a little bit on the shorter side just because I get, you see like little holes here where the hair is not as thick. I might, I usually start when I'm cutting my hair, I usually go the thinner spots more. And you want to kind of round it up. Something I usually go for. Right? Nothing too crazy. Take a little bit more off here. You can always cut more. You can't add terribly. I also will go for, there's some strawberries here. Some of them that are real long. I've also got, you know, some different products you can put in it. It's not anything serious. This is a post-shave dew formula. I think I got it for free. You know, make it look nice. If you've got any coconut oil, it's usually a good thing to have on your face as well. It can be pretty nice. But that's all I had for you guys today. It was a pleasure as always, and you have a wonderful evening.